line. Hare Krishna. I'm audible till the end. There you go. So we'll start with our Sunday quiz class. So as usual, we'll recite the shloka. So last shloka, sorry. So you can repeat after me. Then three times, one time Mataji, one time Prabhuji can repeat. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Narayanam Namaskritya. Narayanam Namaskritya. Naram Chaiva Narottamam. Naram Chaiva Narottamam. Devim Saraswati Vyasam. Devim Saraswati Vyasam. Tato Jayam Mudiraye. Tato Jayam Mudiraye. Nashtaprayeshu Bhatreshu. Nashtaprayeshu Bhatreshu. Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. Bhagavati Uttama Shloke. Bhagavati Uttama Shloke. Bhakti Bhavati Naishtiki. Bhakti Bhavati Naishtiki. So we dedicate this presentation to His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. So last session was given by on Sunday feast. We had a Bhagavatam class on 1.2.70. We had discussed about Shlokatam, Swatatam, Krishna. Now we will see next 1.2.18. And we have a Panihati festival also. So we'll start. Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu. Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu. Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. Bhagavati Uttama Shloke. Bhagavati Uttama Shloke. Bhakti Bhavati Naishtiki. Bhakti Bhavati Naishtiki. One from
Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu.
Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu.
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya.
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. Bhagavati Uttama Shloke.
Bhakti Bhavati Naishtaki.
Bhakti Bhavati Naishtaki. One more.
Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu.
Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu.
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya.
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya.
Bhagavati
Bhagavati
Uttama Shloke.
Uttama Shloke.
Bhakti Bhavati Naishtaki.
Bhakti Bhavati Naishtaki. Nashta, destroyed. Prayeshu, almost to nil. Abhadreshu, all that is inauspicious. Nityam, regularly. Bhagavata, Srimad Bhagavatam are the pure devotee. Sevaya, by serving. Bhagavati, unto the personality of Godhead. Uttama, transcendental. Shloke, prayers. Bhakti, loving service. Bhavati, comes into being. Naishtiki, irrevocable. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. By regular attendance in classes on the Bhagavatam and by rendering of service to the pure devotee, all that is troublesome to the heart is almost completely destroyed, and loving service unto the personality of Godhead, who is praised with the transcendental songs, is established as an irrevocable fact. But here is the remedy for eliminating all inauspicious things within the heart, which are considered to be obstacles in the path of self-realization. The remedy is the association of Bhagavatas. There are two types of Bhagavatas, namely the book Bhagavata and the devotee Bhagavata. Both the Bhagavatas are competitive remedies, and either of them can be good enough to eliminate the obstacles. A devotee Bhagavata is as good as the book Bhagavata because the devotee Bhagavata leads his life in terms of the book Bhagavata, and the book Bhagavata is full of information about the personality of Godhead and his pure devotees, who are also Bhagavatas. Bhagavata book and person are identical. The devotee Bhagavata is a direct representative of Bhagavan, the personality of Godhead. So by pleasing the devotee Bhagavata, one can receive the benefit of the book Bhagavata. Human reason fails to understand how by serving the devotee Bhagavata or the book Bhagavata, one gets gradual promotion on the path of devotion. But actually, these are the facts explained by Srila Narada Deva, who happened to be the maid servant's son in his previous life. The maid servant was engaged in the menial service of the sages, and thus he also came into contact with them. And simply by associating with them, accepting the reverence of footsteps led by the sages, the son of the maid servant got the chance to become the great devotee and personality, Srila Narada Deva. So these are the miraculous effects of the association of Bhagavatas. To understand these effects practically, it should be noted that such sincere association of the Bhagavatas, one is sure to receive transcendental knowledge very easily, with the result that he becomes fixed in the devotional service of the Lord. The more progress is made in the devotional service under the guidance of Bhagavatas, the more one becomes fixed in the transcendental loving service of the Lord. The messages of the book Bhagavata therefore have to be received from the devotee Bhagavata, and the combination of these two Bhagavatas will help the neophyte devotee to make progress on and on. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalaakaya Chakshurunmilitanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yudakarkamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavamsya Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Saragana Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sarvana Dalita Shri Vishakam Namo Krishna Padaya Krishna Krishnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nidinamini Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaurakushe Namaha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchan Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Krishnavanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarobhyascha Kripa Sindhu Vyeva Paritanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaurabhakta Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Mukam Karoti Vachaya Bandhum Gangayati Yatpapadam Vande Shri Guru Devanaya Paramananda Bhagavan Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram Hare Hare. So this is my first Sunday Peace class. Okay. So you will be wondering why Prabhuji is telling that he has done so many Gita courses. What is the problem? What is the difficulty for him? Actually, Gita course is very simple. You can also do. Okay. But in Sunday Peace, you should have some realization. That is what I felt I am not qualified. So, but Dinesh Prabhu said there is no other speaker, and you are turned to him. So he said, okay, like that. So before starting the class, I'd like to take the blessing from Dayavati Mataji, Krishna Gopalesh Prabhu. You seniors have to bless me so that I can speak something for the Krishna Prabhu. Okay. So today, this is the flow agenda. So where is this verse is there we'll be discussing. And then what do you mean by Abhadreshu? We'll be seeing. Then Nitya Bhagavata said, how by serving the devotees our Abhadreshu gets clean. Then what is Uttama Shloka? Why Uttama Shloka is there? We'll be seeing. If time permits, I will cover Bhakti. Otherwise, we'll directly jump into Panihati festivals. Okay. So the devotees can come closer. So actually, today being festivals, many devotees will come for Prasad time. Okay. And today in the class I'll explain it is actually bona fide only. Come close. Till this you can come. Settled? Hare Krishna. Okay. So, Krishna has made very clear in Bhagavad Gita. What he said, Yoginam api sarvesha madgater antaratmana shatavan bhagate yoma same yukta tamo mataka. That is, out of all the yogis, one who constantly meditate on me is the best of the person. And always he gives a very famous shloka, 18.65, Machitta, sorry, 10.9 Machita Matkata Prana Bodhayantascha Paraspara Katayantascha Mamityam Tushyanti Cha Ramanti Cha. Always my devotees think of me and always meditate on me and they relish discussing about me. Okay? Tushyanti Cha Ramanti Cha. They get so much pleasure by discussing about myself. Okay? So by this way we can understand Krishna again and again establishing you have to do bhakti only, no other option for you. Only bhakti you have to do. Okay? So he has given multiple places, do bhakti, do bhakti, do bhakti. That's all. Okay. So now, how to do bhakti? That's a big question mark. For that, Krishna has come as Bhagavatam and he has given an example how to perform bhakti. And Bhagavatam is full of devotees, how a devotee applies bhakti in his life and how does he react to different situations. Now, for example, Gajendra, the crocodile caught him for 10,000 celestial years. If we would have been there, no problem. Aram said, like that will be there. 10,000 years. Then he is offering a prayer. Oh, no, Supreme Lord, who, like he describes the Lord with different, nice, beautiful prayers. And the Lord immediately comes. So when there is a problem, how the devotee is reacting is exactly exemplified in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Then he sends acharyas like Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, all the six Goswamis to educate us how to perform bhakti. So Rupa Goswami has written a book called Nectar of Devotion. It is really a nectar. I am studying in my Bhakti Shastri class. Just 1 hour we are discussing the Mangalacharan only. Mangalacharan, first shloka of Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. If time permits today I will cover, otherwise no. Okay. So just 1 hour. Very amazing. Okay. And this way, see why this Bhagavatam is required is, see, we may know many things theoretically. Like, you have to perform bhakti, you have to be undisturbed, you have to be undeviated, highly this one. But when someone does that, he has a problem, how he reacted, when we see practically in some person, we'll also get inspired. Yes, I also want this quality. How do I get this quality? That's why Bhagavatam is very important. The theory is Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavatam is a real practical example, life example on how to do that. Okay. Now, yes. Now with this, we'll move into the flow of the section. So, as we all know, Bhakti has 9 stages. Shraddha, Sadhusanga, Bhajana Kriya, Anartha Nivritti, Nishtha, Ruchi, Asakti, Bhava and Prema. So, this is very important for devotee life. Prabhuji, I mean Shraddha only, no need to bother. Don't think like that. Please listen carefully. See, as per Padma Purana, we have 8.4 lakh species and we have made it, means we have attained human form means we have entered each and every species also. 8.4 lakh species we have entered, even the Brahma, we were one time Brahma also. Even Brahma we were there, and after so many 8.4 lakh species, we reached the human form of life. Okay? When Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Manushyanam Sahasreshu Kaschit Yatati Siddhaye Yatatam Api Siddhana Kaschit Mameti Tatvatah. Out of thousands and thousands of men, very few will get interest in Bhagavad Gita. So many lifetimes we are sitting here after so many lifetimes. Okay. Now we might have seen in many videos, funny videos. Usually news channel something they put some. It's a competition of cycle race. Okay. That person was about to reach the end line. So he saw behind nobody is there. So he started to celebrate prematurely. And then he lost the balance and fell down. The second person who came behind and crossed over him. Okay. So that shows that even though we reached our goal, we are about to reach the goal, still we should be very much alert. Otherwise, we may be in the higher stage also, we may fall down. Yes. So this is very important for all of us where we are. Now, Srila Prabhupada says Krishna conscious people or devotees who are connected with ISKCON are more fortunate. And the other people, non Krishna conscious people, are unfortunate. But connecting with ISKCON and make no progress, staying in the same number of rounds for so many years, are stuck at problem, are most unfortunate people. Because you got 1 crore, but you forgot the password in your account. Can you imagine you have 1 crore, but you forgot your password? But our key steps, taking Siksha steps and progressing and following the mentor guidance is very, very important. We get the password and we'll be able to receive the Krishna Prema, the 1 crore check for us. Okay? So, and our acharyas are so clever. Yes, they have made this point very wonderfully. See, I have to go to some place which I don't know. What I'll do? Type Google Maps, this is the destination, and I'll turn on my location. And then it will guide me where you have to go. Same way, our acharyas have written, right now you are in this stage. You are supposed to go to Prema. These are the in-between milestones which you have to achieve. Yes? Suppose we go to highway in some city. In between so many no small towns will come. So from this we'll understand, okay, we reach this, we reach this. Same way, they have given wonderful guidance that how we know how where we stand, where we have to go. Yes. By the way, these stages are interrelated. Okay. For example, ideally a fifth standard student should know the table multiplication by heart. But sometimes they will do, if you ask what is 5 into 6, he will do 1 into 6, 2 into 6, 3 into 6, and then he will come into 5 into 6. Okay. But even though he passed the first standard, sorry, fifth standard, he will be in sixth standard now. But like pass mark is 35. Same way, some minimum things if we possess, we can go to next level. So like that, our Shraddha may not be completely 100% perfect, but we may be elevated to Shradha Sangha, we may be elevated to Bhajan Kriya. And we get the higher taste also, like Ruchi is there, Nishtha is there, but little, not 100%. Okay? Right now we may be in Anartha Nivritti, but other stages we'll get the light of that small inch of that we'll get in the previous stage itself. Okay. Now most of us will be stuck in Anartha Nivritti. This verse talks about Anartha Nivritti only. Okay. Now how to understand that we are stuck in Anartha Nivritti? Wonderful analogy is given. If you squeeze a mango, what will come out? Mango juice. Orange? Orange juice. Similarly, when devotees are squeezed, okay, put in pressed situation, what comes out is, he can tell us whether we have anartha or not. Okay, very easy to understand. So in Mayapur Yatra, one class, Prabhuji told, one devotee, out of humility, expressed, Prabhuji, I am the fallen soul. I am the most fallen soul. The other devotee said, yes, you are right, you are the most fallen soul. Then immediately, huh? How can you say that? Okay, so that shows that we have anartha. Right? That shows that what is inside us is anartha. Okay, so simple example, if somebody were to criticize you, what comes out? Whether really I did that or how can I avoid? If that comes out, we have lesser anartha. Or how can we say that? That comes with we have anartha. Okay, it's pretty simple. And by the way, I'm shamelessly telling I'm also having this anartha. Okay, yes, I'm also struggling. Yes, and yeah. So today we'll discuss. So one such book for our Anartha Nivritti is Madhurya Kadamini. Very wonderful, amazing nectar book. The name of the book is very nice. The title is Showers of Sweet Nectar. Okay, showers of sweet nectar. The nectar of Amrita, or the droplets of devotional ecstasies of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes as a nectar. So I will discuss only Mangalacharan. Okay, if I discuss elaborately, we need 1 hour for that. I don't want to miss the nectarian pastime of Panihati festivals. So I'll cut short and try to compress as much as possible. A detailed class is given by His Grace Kartikeya Prabhu. You just search SP 1.2.18 Kartikeya last method. You search in Google, sorry, YouTube, you will get a very wonderful lecture. He has given last to last Thursday only. So very wonderful lecture. But some aspect which he is not covered in that lecture, I'm going to cover. Other things I'll give a summary on. Okay. So any Mangalacharan has a three things: objective, prayers, and benediction. So that's the reason we start our class with the prayer. Jai Radha Madhav. Jai Radha Madhav, please, O Krishna, please bestow me your